Hey Selwyn, I run into something interesting with the list control that I'd show you. I can overcome it. It's not a big deal. It's not a bug, but it's just different behavior depending on where the list control is when it's rendered inside a panel card and where that panel card is. So it's not really where the list control is, but so here I've got a panel navigator, panel card. It's not a mobile application, although it makes no difference. And I've got this list control sitting in a panel card that's not displayed yet because it's sitting inside panel card number 2. So of course it's not showing. And this list control is not fill container, and it's based on a SQL table, and it's got an argument that's coming from this drop down. Now this list does not display because number one, because it's in panel card number 2, but even when panel card number 2 is displayed, list number 1 is sitting inside a container, and the container says in a show hide expression dd test 1 is not equal to nothing. So this is not going to show until there's something selected from the drop down. So anyway, I'm just going to run this. So there's panel card number 1. We're going to show panel card number 2. The list is not displayed, which is what I want. I'm going to select this, and that's what I get. And I get that because now I've got a list property set for delay render till explicit refresh, but that makes no difference. The difference here is that the list the difference here is that on the drop-down change event, I'm refreshing the data in the list, but that doesn't seem to make any difference. Well, it may, but it needs to be combined with just a list control refresh to repaint the data. So now if I run this, show panel card number 2, and all is okay. The heading's okay, everything else is okay. So I thought that was interesting, because when I take this panel card and I move it to be the very first panel card, now I'm going to go back into the onChange event for the drop down, and I'm going to comment this back out. So I'm not going to redraw the list with existing data. So very first panel card, select, all's okay. So I thought that was interesting. So in a nutshell, if this list is being hidden and rendered inside a panel card that's not shown yet, then its behavior is a little bit different and needs a little bit more work to get it to display. Anyway, I thought I'd show that to you. Thanks for having a look.